dropped my bathrobe in the toilet this morning. That was fun. So I thought about talking today about people who are bored. I hear all the time people who are bored. I think I saw it somewhere. Someone was like, "I'm so bored. I don't know what I'm going to do with my day, with my time. I'm just going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm bored." I cannot fathom the idea of being bored. I cannot comprehend allowing myself to say that I'm bored. That's always been like one of the biggest swear words I could possibly say is I'm bored. There is so much to do in life. There is so much that I want to do. There is so much I've always wanted to do for as long as I can remember, from being involved in as many projects as I possibly could. I have wanted, which has made me spread myself way too thin over the course of my life, which doesn't allow you to master anything really fully. But on top of that, a list that is as long as, life is long, of things that I want to do, from dances I want to learn and dances I want to do, to music I want to play, instruments I want to learn, and the ones I already play, master, songs I want to write that are unwritten, songs that I've written that are unfinished, songs that I've written that are finished that need more practicing. Oh my goodness. Places to travel, things. Then you get into domestic stuff, like I want to take care of my house. There's things I want to organize, pictures I want to put into scrapbooks, and clothes I want to sew, and things I want to make, and gardens that I want to tend, and movies that I want to watch. But that's a tough one, because watching movies has always been like a guilty pleasure. I'm half doing what I want, and I'm half like wasting time, and I always feel guilty about watching movies. It's annoying. Books I want to read, and books is another thing. Books is a very good time spent, but I find myself feeling guilty about sitting idle and reading a book, although there's hundreds of books that I want to read and have collected that I've read half of. It's mind-boggling to me that people can be bored and not know what to do with their time. And now I've had a child, and now my time is cut not only in half, but it's cut into a millifraction of what I had. So now I have to choose between all the stuff that I want to do and all the things that I'm passionate about. I have to choose one, maybe, if I'm lucky, to focus my attention on, and to have that be a dire priority for me to even think about getting done. So this, daily vlog thing is kind of a good challenge for me to etch out a chunk in my day, to actually get something done, get a thought out, get it down, put it out into the world, and be like, okay, I did that with my day, and I haven't stayed in my pajamas all day, and taken care of just Kalia, who, the baby, I've wanted to have a baby my whole life, so that's not even a complaining factor here. It's just, time is so much more valuable, and it's like, bored? You're bored? One thing I've always wanted to somehow do is find a way to siphon, if you will, the excess energy of the bored ones, the excess life force, just somehow be able to transfer life force. Those who don't want their extra life force, don't know what to do with it, transfer it to the ones who do. Kind of like your blood or your marrow or your extra hair or what have you. Give it to those who really want it, who want the extra time, the extra years, because it seems like such a waste for those who don't want it to have it. So give me your life force.